Okay, so we're here at the Real Abilities 2026 red carpet opening, talking with another amazing filmmaker. We have Mekhai Lee, who has a film. Is this a debut here at Real Abilities?
It's my first Real Abilities, that's right, yeah.
Okay, so tell us about your movie, and I really want to know how you got to be involved with the festival.
Sure, yeah, so my film tells the story of a deaf woman who comes home to her hearing family. She's a queer woman, she's grieving, her grandmother has just passed away, and it's just about that circle of isolation she's feeling. She's grieving alone when her family's not grieving as much. She's queer in a heteronormative family, and she's also deaf in a hearing family. So it just speaks to that language barrier that she experiences and the community that we sometimes expect from family and that we find elsewhere.
And what's the name of the film?
It's called Them That's Not. It's based on God Bless the Child by Billie Holiday. So them that's got shall have, them that's not shall lose. That's right. And the lead character, the protagonist, represents the knots in that famous tune. So, yeah.
Are you a big Billie Holiday fan?
I happen to be, yeah, but this film came about because of a song publishing company named Concord Publishing. They commissioned our film and they gave us a song, they gave us the rights to it. The song they gave us was God Bless the Child. So you sort of had to build the film around the themes of the song. And because I was grieving, I had lost a family member of mine, this is the idea that sort of came to me. I felt alone in that grief, and I thought it related a lot to what it must be to be deaf in a hearing family. I know some deaf folks, I have deaf family members, and often we do experience a bit of a language barrier. We leave them behind and when we're speaking. And a lot of that, you know, those fallacies, those mishaps that we take as hearing people is something worth noting and worth telling a story about through the film medium. So, yeah. Yeah.
So tell us about, how do you feel about being involved with Real Abilities, and what are you learning so far?
I feel amazing about being involved with Real Abilities. I know Connor, and Connor was able to see my film at another festival, thought it really fit the mandate of Real Abilities, and I'm learning a great deal. I'm really excited to get into the films this weekend. I can't wait to learn more, to be honest. I appreciate the community that's growing because of the film and because of this fest in particular, so I'm honored to be here. I'm really excited to be a part of the entire thing. So
that's awesome. Now, I do want to know, what was the experience like for you working with, you know, deaf actors and the ASL interpreters, and I'm sure you had to do some tweaks in your script, you know, to go along with that other language. What was that process like?
I credit that completely to the deaf team on set. That's Alexandria Wales, that's my lead actress, Angel Theory. They taught me a great deal on what it is to work with the deaf community. They taught me a great deal of sign language. In preparing for the film, I signed up for ASL classes, so I appreciate the really visceral, three-dimensional aspects of the language, and it actually made me more direct in speaking in my normal or my native language, to be honest. So yeah, that entire process was really educational and very fruitful, I feel. And yeah, I'm really glad that I was able to make this film and actually leave with something besides just a finished product. I was able to leave with experiences, memories, and new skills learned as well. So yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yes, nice to meet you. I look forward to looking at your film.
Yeah, please.